searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping yet the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter, apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off your mind, reveal now. To be found, a mirror right in front of me, just where I find an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's only words that to be told. I need them last. I'm a sharpshooter, apples masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my light, my place too attention, take that look at the time. Prediction.
Is my mic on this thing? Yes, it is. What's up, fellers? People? Whoever's watching? Hopefully my mic isn't picking that up. Turn the volume down on the TV just a tad. Oh wait, I forgot. My computer is hooked to my speakers. Yeah, I'll just keep myself muted. We're gonna let the rest of the song play out, and then I'll start. Alright, and as that song fades out, we're gonna switch into the game here. Hopefully I don't have myself muted on that. Nope, we're good. So, hopefully the audio is good. If it's not, let me know. Because I was futzing around with the audio a few seconds ago. Like a few minutes ago, and I was like, I don't know if this still sounds good because I haven't streamed in a month. But, welcome to all who are here. In case you don't know, I'm Prowler. Today we're going to be playing Persona 5. And I think this file that I was streaming on a while ago is past Kamoshida's palace, hopefully. We'll see. I think we're in May, so it should be Yusuke's palace. But let's switch on over to that. Turn it down a few so it doesn't get picked up by the mic. Sorry for a lot of slamming noises. That's my remote to the TV. Okay, sell the metal. Okay, yeah, so we are right after Kamoshida's palace. So I guess... Can I already transport here? Yes. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Sometimes I know my chat isn't going, so like, if you talk and I don't respond, it's because my chat is on my phone, and it sometimes doesn't like to load. Who are you? Hey, you a student? You want a job where you can make stacks without lots of work? That's not shade. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And I think we've seen it around before. Anyway, pawning off the gold medal should be our top priority now. I've never even seen that option. What's fun? What is boppin'? What's up, Chungo? What's up, fellas? Obviously, playing Persona. And we're gonna listen to these guys. So this is the place? Well, looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. I never think of running off down this narrow alley. Aeronally. Yes, I can speak. I forgot his gun place is called Untouchable. Monkas. We're gonna talk to our boy EY about this metal. You again? What do you want? I want you to buy this. Gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid. Hold on a sec, let me see it. Like he just fucking like... It's a tough man. He is a tough man. He was in the Yakuzers a long times ago. Just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it though? Works for me. That's not enough was another option. Fuck. 30,000 it is then. 30,000 yen. So just for reference, we are playing on hard mode because why play on normal? Why play on easy? Take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. Best not open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Got it. Too quick to understand. They're here. Oh yeah, these guys. Muna Hisa Yoi, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Kid. Fucking get out of here! Get out of here! Do you know why we're here? Looking for evidence. You tell me, Detective San. Watch your attitude. You guys gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? You're sure that lead was legitimate? Could have sworn it was. You two hurry it up. I got business to run here. Bastard. Hey you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. Kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. Cool. Uh-oh, people are talking. Because easy is fun, it lets me play through the story without getting upsetty in my spaghetti. But the challenge... I just wanted to see what it was like to play on hard. Honestly, it's not that bad. I should leave. Won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I don't feel like it. Piece of shit. Talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Detective San. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. If I wanted a challenge, I'd throw logs with kilted lads in Scotland.
See ya.
You want to explain that one, buddy? Safe trip home, kid. Alright, and we've got the bag from UI. I chose hard for New Game Plus, and it's pretty easy, but also I have a lot from the first playthrough. I can't talk today. What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? Maybe a little. Well,
Okay.
come on, let's open it. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place.
Hey, hey!
Hey Prowler, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right?
Now's our chance.
You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it. Gotta get my guts up though. Oh boy, I'm missing stuff here. Calling the 15 to 7-year-old piece a piece of shit. Oh, you see them out in Scotland. I have test of strength by lifting felled trees and throwing them. You smug Mona, you smug piece of shit. Guns are fun. The shadow emote. Anne's calling me. Oh god, who's doing things? That is loud. I'll turn that down so it doesn't get picked up by my microphone next time that happens. Hold on. I don't remember what thing that is. Jim, thank you for the host. God, that delay is massive. Pumpkin, is that yours? Did you just host me? I'm gonna guess that you did. I'm not gonna keep staring at my phone. It's getting a lot of coverage. Serves him right. Yes, that was. Thank you both Pumpkin and Jim for the host. Erica Harlacher calling me. I might have done. Still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. Guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. Wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. Sure we did. It's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. Yeah, look at us now. This calls for celebration. Let's meet up in front of the Shibuya station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? I remembered. Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose. By the way, I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. I probably read that wrong. Whatever. Well, see you guys tomorrow. Playing on English? Yes, Jim, I like the English voices. Restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. What do you think we're gonna be eating? Maybe sushi. Oh, tuna, sea urchin, maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it. Free computer has 2 HDMI ports. I might recommend rigging up the second TV so you can... I don't have enough space on my desk for that, dude. I mean, my phone's fine for how I do it. I just have my phone like propped up against my wallet so it's like at an angle so I can just kind of look over. Big celebration tomorrow, so let's go to sleep. I was asking because I wanted to hear the game since I've only experienced Japanese voice actors. That's fair. I really enjoy the English voices.
So good.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people.
Oh
at
yeah, I
school.
forgot. This isn't the one where they go to sushi. They just like find some fancy hotel and like start eating all the sweets there. The giant thing, the giant plate of like ham and then a like apple pie.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna
I'm
come
a
up for
glad boy you're
sure.
playing in English.
People are
'cause I
spreading
never
all
really
sorts of
gave it a
rumors
fair
about
chance.
us in Kamoshida.
Aw.
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart.
Is the volume okay? Are the voices like easily heard?
I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
Pretty cool,
I was
huh?
just desperate to deal with my own
Pretty
problems.
cool, right,
but
Joker?
seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
What do we do now? You plan on eating? There's a bunch of shit at this table.
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but
English VA is really good. Yes. Volume's good across the board. Notifications has the 10 loud. That's it. Okay. I don't have a way to like futz around with that.
This place has
but...
a time
Oh wait,
limit!
no, I do. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds to just in case if any other notifications happen. Let me go ahead and turn those down. Sorry if I'm like sniffing a lot. My nose is all like clogged up and gross. I'm glad burps. Gross. I'm glad I stuck through with streaming tonight. I was debating on not doing it because I didn't get a break at work and I was super hungry, but I just got Wendy's on my way home.
oh crap! We only got an hour to eat.
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too. Don't worry.
Poor boy Red.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Rihanna said, I want fish. Man, I want Wendy's now. Everyone ate Wendy's tonight but me, Pepe. I'm sorry. It was on the way home. It was convenient.
Now, where should I
Plus, I
start?
hadn't eaten, like, at all today, so it helped.
And she's all about the cake.
Meat and cake.
So happy!
Anna's too cute.
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so
You don't know how tempting it is to sneak out to Wendy's that closes at 2. All the ones nearby close at 11 or 12. Yeah, Jim, all the ones around here, around me and Pumpkin, close around like 2. But they're run by Square. God.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Ryuji, what kind of friend are you? I didn't really know what you wanted, so I just grabbed you a giant fucking pile of beans. Asshole.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
Jim, if you... Oh no, wait, you don't have a bean emote. Damn it! I was gonna say, if you have a bean emote, can you just fucking spam that for me, please? They're eating beans! They're eating beans! this Ryuji motherfucker eating beans.
We put so much on the plate
No, it's
that
Ren
it got
and
all mixed
Ren
up.
and Mona.
But it should
Ren and
probably
Mona
still
are
taste
eating
good.
beans.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go.
Chimney beaned. Pumpkin's been suggesting it. I need to.
These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
I love how like smug and sassy Morgana's like dumb voice is. He's great. What a good boy.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Lawrence brother, Lawrence brother 87 eating beans. Okay, so like, so for context, because this is gonna go up on YouTube eventually. One of our friends, EJ, his Dark Souls name is Big N-word 87, and so we just call him Large Brother 87.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening.
That's what I thought you said. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. I have a lot here. But fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? Meat dishes. Rice dishes. Fish dishes. Oh look! There's the fish. I prefer it raw, but grilled is great too. Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow is absolutely dreadful. Alright, the teacher at Shuzen Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. Expect no less from a buffet at a hotel. I prefer it raw. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they let themselves be distracted. I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though. It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. I love Morgana. How did a child like this end up here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. Ooh, poor people. You know who's not gonna be a commie this year? Who? Who's not gonna be a commie? What you talking about? What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? Wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are some more people we can eavesdrop on at the other tables. Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet. I got distracted. Oh, so nostalgia critic Doug Walker isn't gonna be a commie? Sad. Arrogant wealthy living be like, smells like a broken here, huh? It smells like no monies. News travels quick, it's already all over the internet. You know the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked with some world-reforming heroes? It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real? They're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves? Whoa! Act fast to get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream. Aw. What's wrong? Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. God. Weird kid. That was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. Aw. Wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Whoa, it's pouring here, huh? Fuck! Haru, old money. Akira, new money. Ryuji, broke as fuck. I can't help it. I've watched too much of the anime. I can't help but call him Ren. Me. I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any... I got distracted. When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the roller-raking scrubs handle it. Look into... I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Grab some food. Get the part that's not too fatty. It's going to be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we'd better get going. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. They were dressed quite well. They still look pretty shady to me. Wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. Let's catch up. How can you have your pudding if you don't eat your meat? That's what I'm saying, boy! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. So the ratings for the news were really that good. It was because it was about the teacher who sexually harassed a student, huh? Was it kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. You gotta cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand. True? How could he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... Quick, grab some food. Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits. Crispy bits! Crispy bits! So because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes? Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. Call you again after the meeting. Sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on. But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. No, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food in our plates, let's head back to the others. This is very riveting gameplay, I assure you. Oh, you brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against some ritzy food? Coming up against such ritzy food. I'm so happy. I just want to eat. I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different. Look at you, acting like you had a refined palate all of a sudden.
Wait.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? There's no knowing what we'll get to come. There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuichi? We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
Damn it.
Whatever. Prowler, Morgana, let's deal with this ourselves. What about the giant sandwich and the ham you still have there? Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. There's still more. Don't give up. Let's keep at it. How'd they do it? Red looks like he's about to die. He's just praying. We did it. My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah. This is a victory for all of us. That was tough. We won because we did it together. Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness. Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Me too. Please, carry me gently.
Wait.
Okay. Liv does not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Huh?
What was that?
Damn it.
I don't got time for that. Come on, let's go. Fucking Ryuji.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor.
What the?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Is this an evil Baldman? I do not trust
Not yet.
evil Baldman in my video games.
Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Fuck.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Apologize to Ryuji.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
Fuck this guy, am I
I
right?
know.
What the f-
Don't bother with them.
Wow, he really like threatened to fucking punch Ryuji? What an asshole.
The hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
True.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Fuck shitty adults. That man's voice. It was just like him.
What's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
Damn it, fuck these adults.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Whoa.
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though.
Can I just like...
Sounds like a real bitch. Sounds like a real
There we
bitch.
go. I just need to hear that a few more times.
The restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Maybe.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
There are lots of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as phantom thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true, with that power, we may be able to help some people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people. I'm a good boy.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled.
The music. The music's so good.
We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be
Pumpkin
cooler?
Jim, if you're still there, you're gonna help me name these. You're gonna help me name the Phantom Thieves. You are going to name the group that this whole entire playthrough will be based on. Both of you come up with a name.
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Okay, fellas, if you're there, help a friend out. If y'all don't say anything, I'll just name them the Boolers. Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that can be considered offensive. The Phantoms? No. I ain't seeing no suggestions. I think we're gonna be the Boolers. The Boolers. The Boolers. Let's go with this name. Okay.
Huh. That's not
That's
bad
not
at all.
bad at all. Uh-oh, wait. Did y'all actually type something? Did one of you actually type something? Now I'm scared.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with
The
that?
Boolers. We going with that? Boy. Yes. Oh, okay. The chat wasn't popping up. The chat wasn't popping up on my end, so I just thought no one was fucking talking. Okay, so maybe not. What would y'all suggest? No, I didn't press anything. Like I said, sometimes the chat just like stops going forward on my phone. Thought Patrol! But yeah, so, like, sometimes when I'm just not touching the phone, like, the chat just won't go unless it's, like, active. So, Thought Patrol. I like it. Good thing I decided to, like, reload my stream, because I was like, they're very unresponsive right now. Screenshot on Discord, huh? Thought Patrol. We're gonna, what the fuck? How about shut up, Morgan? Okay. So, like, yeah, like, the chat just, like, wasn't popping up for me. I need to, like, just find a different way to go about doing that. Thought Patrol. Guys, we have enough space for one more thing. Or do we want to do a star or a music? Do you have the Twitch mobile app? Yeah, that's what I've been using. How about hashtag Thought Patrol? Then I have to type this all over again. Just leave it blank. It's up to you, buddy. I'll just leave it blank. Confirm Thought Patrol. Let's go with this name. I'm finished.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name.
Good name for a
We
rookie.
going with that?
If that's okay. If you'll want to be the Thought Patrol.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all.
Tons of shitty adults out there.
Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity? Like a CEO? Like a celebrity?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves
The
organization.
official formation of the Thought Patrol, fellas. We did it.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Or we could just, like, meet up at my place and talk there. But okay. But okay. And now we leave forward in time to talk to Sainijima. Please let me.
Another
Please
world
let me
in which
date her
people's
in the
distorted
remake.
cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It's like we're making some kind of pact. More like some kind of secret council that decides how people should act in society, but go off!
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Press the triangle button for recaps. But we don't need that. That's stupid. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it's totally worth it. Phantom Thieves, huh? Liking the sound of that. Oh, they don't show the Thought Patrol. Thought Patrol, huh? Liking the sound of that. Hope we can really help people. Curious about the Phantom Aficionado website too. Wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. There's this approval rating thing that was only at 6%. Better than I expected. Guess it's not so bad when you put it that way. Don't you just want to get it higher than that? Bet it will go up tons if we keep targeting if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it more like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. I'm gonna guess he's gonna want me to go to sleep.
Well then.
We're officially the Phantom Thieves. I hope we find a big shot we can target soon. Slap. Who are you romancing in this fresh new game run, Shamakun? I'm thinking Takemi or Kawakami.
First off, I'd
That
like
feel
to
when I
begin
can't
by
romance
congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
I don't get it.
Just shut up and listen,
Takemi,
inmate.
Kawakami, and Futaba. Coward, you've got time. That's fair.
You have a special potential.
But I mean, there is the
However,
fact that I have to
that must be
grind
refined
up
into a
on the
useful
freaking,
power.
what's it called? All the social stats. So that'll be annoying.
It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against
But yeah,
the coming
if I
ruin.
can end up romancing all three.
That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
It's time you learn something for once.
There are various means by which you may gain the power
In
to
this house we
resist the
grind.
ruin.
We grind for our women. In this house we grind on our women.
Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way.
I thought they were demons. What is this? Not Shimigami Tensei?
The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality,
You better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Thank you, Igor.
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Whoa! Increases your persona stock to 8 slots.
Alright.
Cool. The Confidant ability power stock increases the number of personas you can hold to 8. Yes.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant if your goals align. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. I'm gonna be the strongest persona there ever was. Wow, that is some gigantic lag. Or it's just like delay, not lag. I wish I had money. I'd kill for real breakfast. Broke ass college student. That's fucking me. You see that? Everyone broke ass. How about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for like 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal. A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I think giving that a go will increase your guts.
Okay, quiet down.
Like you heard last week, gym class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident, that's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that the student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel good. It still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them. Teachers have it rough, huh? Just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious. To be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Read their chat just in case, 'cause I don't know if anyone's been talking.
What?
Y'all seem more alert than usual. Did I say something wrong? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. Feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I see.
Subconscious personalities. It's a fascinating topic. It has a lot to do with us. That teacher's surprisingly smart, huh? Feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smart. Huh.
All right. It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true. It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself. Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist. Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
Wait, I was messing around with something.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it
That
appears
man
as though
is
some
a,
students were
unit,
meddling in his
as some would
business.
call.
If they did something to him,
Not a good unit,
who could they
though.
be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know. Even if it takes some probing into student matters, I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many
Wow, I
rumors
hate the
regarding
dude's
Mr.
English voice.
Kamoshida.
I want him to sound like a frog. Don't worry, he's not even a. He's barely even a minor character. He shows up for like this 2 palaces.
Do you mean all of this talk about those phantom...
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day 1. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
This feels like a slight against me specifically. Why? Why is that, Jim?
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
it's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier.
Because he doesn't sound like a frog.
I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Who cares about frogs? He doesn't sound bad enough. I do not hear the fit. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? Hope they don't find out we're responsible. Pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. Haven't rumors been going around how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him though. Still. If he did what was right, don't go freaking out over some label. Guess that's true. Really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Prowler. I'm gonna be counting on you. Humpty Dumpty with his normal ass anime voice. That's what I'm saying. His voice is too skinny. He needs to sound like a frog.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't
How
you?
does Mishima catch on like that easily? Like, how does he know? Hippity hoppity. My voice should stop me. Give me some space, dude.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
This is a misunderstanding.
That's all I needed to say. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just
As
one
Kyle
target.
Gass once said, could you just give me some space, man? Fuck.
That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move, so I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
It's up to you.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
What? Wow, is that the Samsung Galaxy SA7? I hear large brothers love it. Stop!
Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I barely even knew the
I
guy.
am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall be the birth of the...
Why did they change it from Arcana to Persona?
All right. See you.
I hardly knew her.
We heard all that. Jeez, it was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
I love how he's like says an insult and then immediately is like, that was a good one, right? I fucking showed that stupid cat.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I won't have you blaming me if your grades start dropping. Ooh, it's a text from Foot Doctor. We're gonna go hang out with the Kennedy. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act. Like the perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and weirdos? Current level of guts, I should be able to handle that medicine. What are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial, mommy. I wish that would show up. As if I don't have the cheat sheet for all the answers bookmarked. Yeah, if only Papega would show up. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with her? Yes.
Please head to the exam room.
And the DK emotes. In that case, I'm going to start setting up, so go wait in the examination room. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It's weird because Monka's works. Does it? I mean, various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. Powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. Feel a little dazed, Yes, I mixed in some special components. Let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want you to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be a bit too much for you right now. Since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. Told you before, officer. If you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Aw. This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? Please let me say it. Here at a clinic. We were just about to head out. Oh my god! So, is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating. You know that? But I'd expect nothing less from the plague. So over this. Harassment. You couldn't infer the meaning from the conversation. It gets so irritated whenever it comes up. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. Who eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way.
Stupid police invading my goth girlfriend time. Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There will be some mild anemia. There will be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? Guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. Feels like my bond with Kemi is growing even deeper. Rank 2.
Alright.
Going to draw more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, lie down so you can go home once I'm done. I got more Gatsu.
Alright.
Take care.
Takemi is cute, cute, cute. My cute doctor wife.
Hey.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? Sojiro, don't you worry, I'm a good boy. You can now leave Young and Jai at night. Cool.
Hey!
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed to? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? I can't do that yet. I don't have enough guts. You must take the challenge to grind for guts and knowledge and whatnot. 500 yen. Pay the yen. Get the sats. Boy, I sure love New Game Grind.
Thank you very much.
For real?
It was a lot bigger than I was expecting. Jesus. Big Berg.
Now then.
He's got 30 minutes to eat the Big Berg.
I have a proposal.
Don't get too hasty. Just work at it on your own pace and you'll do it. Barely.
Oh, man.
Didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start though. Guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge.
All right.
Wanna head back? Hey!
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. So I can't remember. Was there like a specific way to get better proficiency?
Yep.
Got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, and demands fancy gifts, and then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up a lot in stories around show up a lot in a lot of stories from around the world.
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? Elizabeth! That's fucking great. Sheet. Making hot pigs. Huh.
Exactly.
Some famous examples of the witch Morgan ethereal nature. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen.
Nice going!
All right.
Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the materials, okay? Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it your all.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Can I just say, I remember when I started playing this game, that I knew Makoto was gonna join the party, but I hated Makoto at first. I was like, can this bitch get off our case? But then you just learn more about her in the third palace, and then it's like, oh, no, she is good. I love Makoto. She is good girl. Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy. My friend here's an upstanding
guy. That's what I thought you said.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
Fair.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
We're going to Mimentos.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said, there's no info on any big shots, don't you? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
I say let's go.
That's what I'm talking.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right?
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
We going to Mementos? Mementos. I need Mementos.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
Morgana Henshin! I love my fucking
now,
Totoro
Panther.
reference.
Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general
I fucking
public.
love my neighbor Totoro.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
I like how even Joker sits
Why
in
are
the
you all
back
just
like
sitting
what a
back
fucking
there?
Dumbo.
I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Lower!
Whoa.
Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
engine.
We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Meowdery engine. That's amazing.
Whoa!
I guess it'd be strange driving a track like this in the real world. Nakanohara is somewhere here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find the entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea. Strong distortion should be pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass. This is true. Hey look, actual gameplay. We finally did it, guys, after an hour and a half of streaming. There's gameplay. Look, guys, a game is being played. I forgot I just filled my party with DLC for Sims.
Some other way.
We should check it out.
Yori Picaro! Taste my fury!
All enemies defeated. We're just what I'd expect from you, Joker. Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Oh, do I have quit? Oh no, I gotta go get the DLC afterwards. That'll be for next stream, I guess.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Ravage them!
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona! Eat this!
2 foes left. Let's do this. It's almost scary how good I am.
It's almost scary how good he is.
All right. The baton pass made you stronger.
No, yeah, I don't have anything with. Oh well.
Go down!
Joker took one out. All right.
You have a choice. Yes. I am thou. Thou art I.
I now
Got a
have
new
song.
mask, Joker.
Whoa, useful persona.
All right. Whoa!
Dude, what the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the path. This is the place. Since the target up ahead. Are you ready, Joker? Let's do it.
Hmm?
Somebody's there. Seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. We gotta talk to him. Let's go talk it out. We'll just talk it out with him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Too late, back out!
Okay.
Persona!
Let's find out your weakness.
Go down!
Oh, there it is.
They're all knocked down. That was
All out
incredible,
attack,
Joker.
boys.
Finish him.
That's my final match.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Hey!
Finish him.
We going or what?
Persona! All right.
Let's go. You're mine.
We're all knocked down. That was
Do it.
incredible, Joker.
3 all-out attacks at once.
Here he comes!
Whoa!
Hey, answer me.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Jesus. Okay.
Too late, back out!
Persona! You're mine.
Mom.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Persona!
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Screw you!
Hardcore. Lather set. Me, yeah. Persona. This one.
You see? My angel lights! You see? My angel lights! We going or what?
Oops, hit her. Hang in there.
Persona!
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Hey!
Finish him. Heather's in trouble. Someone heal her. Thank you.
Man, I thought I had some
Persona.
stuff.
Thanks! Ravage them!
They're all knocked down.
Do it!
That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Fellas, we got him.
With this power... New move! What do you think?
Now I'm even more charming.
I gotta use this next time.
Watarame's heart? Maybe if I find out who he is. Change Watarame's heart?
Hmm?
What's this shining thing? It's the butt of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace.
Okay.
This will make a perfect reward. So I'm not gonna hard. I had a change of heart, right? Most likely.
Oh,
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? The lady posted the dude's name online. If it really does change, she'll probably comment again. You do have a point. Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target. It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online. On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we can get for some cold hard cash.
Dude!
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us.
Hey!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave. There's more? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Oh, yes.
Guess we gotta do it.
Something I'd like to check in the area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that allows descent. You've been here before, right? Didn't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
for real?
So our path changes too. This place is the fused cognition of the countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. Counting on you, Joker. Okay. We'll just mosey our way on down.
3 enemies! Let's do it!
It's time.
What does slime sound do?
There!
It's almost scary how good I am. It's not over yet. Not over yet. Witness my resolve. Zoro, show your might.
Don't move.
Time for some bloodshed.
Yeah.
This'll
Yeah!
Game over.
I love that one. That one's a favorite.
Okay.
That was easy.
3 of them, but we're the better team.
Persona!
Yeah! Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
Not over yet. Persona! Damn, Carmen! Whacked him out! You're still gorgeous, Panther. You already passed the baton to them. All yours! Pass it on to the second person! Ha! 2 foes left. Let's do this. Nice job, Panther. We took them all out. Yeah! Victory!
All right.
Hey, found it. Hold on a sec, you guys hearing something? Oh, it is a puppy.
Hey!
Trains are totally running. Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know? Yeah, but I thought this was a palace. Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know. This darkness every day? Forget that. You sure we're cool running around these tracks? It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think I'm no train expert. You've got to be kidding me.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. Should be right after we go down that escalator. Morgana said, "What do you think I am? A train guy? No, I'm a bus guy." Alright, there it is. What is this place? It's kind of creepy. And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist? Now hold on, just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. My hunch is correct. It open? A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance and information. Seems just as I thought. What do you mean? That wall would budge. That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. It'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
I see.
So you were thinking there's gotta be more? Yeah, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone, the people are actually starting to talk about us. I knew something had to have changed down here. How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
No.
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home. I love the way Morgana fucking runs.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in it.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos. Cool. Yusuke! Our boy! My boy! What a good boy! Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? He's right. See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. But we should really be doing this. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. I guess I was glad to be able to solve that stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Prowler? I want to help the people. Same goes for me. I don't got much. We don't got much time to be arguing with this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away. You understand? Don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you.
Let's do it.
How long was that? How long have we been playing? About 2 hours. A good 2 hour stream. I think we're done for the night. It's 1 o'clock. There'll always be next week. But thank you Jim for the host. Thank you Pumpkin for the host. And thanks for anyone else who might have stopped by. Until